What's up, guys? It's Kickter. I started it early as a treat. I saw someone's comment and I wanted to ask about it because it sounded so cool. I'm just gonna scroll up and try and find it. Somebody said, like the color, said, really funny this is happening today. I'm making a podcast for my senior English class on TGCF. What? That is so cool. I would love to hear more about that, more like what you're doing. That is just so freaking awesome. I remember when I was in high school, my final like psychology paper, I did it on Loki because I was obsessed with Marvel and Loki and everything like that. So if I was in school currently, I would definitely find a way to like put TGCF in everything. Jirong says, we found a Stitch doppelganger. No way. Where? You found the hottest person in the world? Lizzie says you found a Stitch doppelganger. What? Oh my goodness. How? That's incredible. 2 Stitches in the world. So what's up, everybody? Like, how has your week been? I want to hear if anyone has, firstly, anything fun they want to share. It doesn't have to be danmei related, just if you're excited to talk about anything, or if it's your birthday, just something fun. But also, if there is anything that's happened in like the danmei sphere this week that you think was exciting. Yuwu came out, volume 5, I think? And we picked that up yesterday. So Stitch, I'm currently editing the Stars of Chaos Volume 4 video that I know everyone has been very excited for. And Stitch read Case File, is currently reading Peerless, and is going to read Yuwu next. So much danmei. Hey, Kate! Kate, I was drawing all day today. I can't wait to show you. I'm drawing Jung Chung holding a dog. It's really hard to draw dogs. Lizzie says, I'm out to go see the Book of Mormon tonight. Oh, nice. I have actually seen that live twice. I saw it when I went to London, England, and then they came to Vancouver and I saw it with my friends. Very funny. I sent you the Stitch doppelganger. Okay, let's see this. Didn't the hardcover TGCF Volume 1 come out today? I think it got pushed back, right? Shoals Blessing Deluxe. This title will be released on December 3rd. Yeah, so I think that it originally was maybe supposed to come out this month. Okay, let me see this doppelganger. Oh my god. That's not even an exaggeration. What's this from? Let me see if I can show you. Who is this man? That's Stitch right there, pretty much. Incredible. MXTX and Meat Bun, thank you for your donation. Persona 4 Golden next stream. Oh, I've never played Persona before. That is a game I'd be interested in playing, though. Thank you for your donation, though, MXTX Meat Bun. My favorite authors. Oh my god. Demi says currently foaming at the teeth waiting for Arha Volume 7. Yeah, us too. That's like our most anticipated danmei for sure. Stars of Chaos Volume 4, I will say, was very interesting though. The ending of it was not what I was expecting. If anybody has read it in the chat, it seemed quite epic. Ranpo says, our school had a fall festival and our classroom decided to do a TGCF theme and we dressed up and stuff and got first place in the entire school. What? That is so freaking cool. Oh my god, a TGCF theme? Oh my god, that is awesome. And did like everybody participate? That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Like the color says, I'm analyzing the system of how both the gods and ghosts are separated on different social levels. Marxist analysis is so interesting. So yeah, I get to do a whole podcast on it. Which of the gods and the ghosts control the means of production? That would be very interesting. That would be a super, super interesting podcast to listen to. That's so cool. Olive says, I'm so excited because I told my friend I wanted to buy the Thousand Autumns novels, and they told me not to get it because they saw the book and they're gonna buy it for me for Christmas. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah. Who has danmei on their Santa list this year? Stardust Gale says, hi, it's been a while, but just wanted to thank you. You've gotten me through tough times, so I just wanted to remind you to take breaks, drink water, eat well, and hopefully you get enough sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Stardust. That's so sweet of you. I promise I am doing good. I am taking care of myself. Stitch is taking care of me. We take care of each other. And yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad that I have helped you out, but comments like that help me out, so thank you. Lizzie said, my Santa list is all danmei. Yes, they are insanely expensive, honestly. To keep up with everything, like, I think books are like $25 each at least, right? Chirong has been a member for 9 months. Oh my god, that is a full gestation period? Is that what it's called? I'm now officially your child. You can't get rid of me. Enjoy your mutiny. The manhua is called Sketch. It is spicy, like Wangxin level of spicy, at least from what Lizzie described. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll let Stitch know that there is someone out there that does look like her. Olive says, bro, why would we be here if we didn't have danmei on our Christmas list? Fair enough. Direct Candy says, hi, love from Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I always forget that there are people all over the world that are fans of danmei and even tuning in right now. That's incredible. Hello from Canada. Yi, what's up, Yi? I had class from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. nonstop. Holy fuck. That's crazy. The devil works hard, but Yi works harder. I can't believe you're doing all of that on top of everything else that you're doing, like, just in fandom and stuff. Like, you're working, like, 3 careers. It's inspiring. Minerva says, not on my Christmas list, but I'm buying all of TGCF for a friend for their birthday. Oh, Minerva, you're so sweet. And I might buy them Scumvillain to make them read it because I'm so Scumvillain brain rotted. Ain't that just the way? I got you the gift you wanted, and then I got you the gift that I wanted you to have. That's the way to do it. And Yin Hua says hello from Australia. Oh my goodness, danmei really is worldwide. That is so cool. Hello, hello. Who has snow already? We're getting like a bunch of warnings that like it might snow. Oh, speaking of, Meridia just literally said we got the first snow. That's awesome. Olive is also from Canada. Oh, hello. I'm excited for the snow because I want to go skiing this year. Oh, we've also got New Zealand. Weigushen's Wig says, when you finish Arha, I highly recommend the fix August and a dish best served sweet. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm so excited to finish Arha so that I can read fan fiction. That is like a space of AO3 I have not dabbled at all because I do not want to be spoiled. Pink Stitch. I mean, it's accurate. Oh my god, lots of Canadians. Hello, hello. Fool says, today I had my last follow-up appointment for a surgery I had 3 months ago, and yesterday for my birthday. Happy birthday! I skipped class to buy 4 danmei volumes instead. Oh my god, that's incredible. What's better than a birthday cake? 4 danmei novels stacked up together. Put a little candle on it. Happy birthday. Lizzie says, off to go serve gay in public. Let's hope I don't slip on the 2-foot snow my city got. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess some people really have snow already. Kate says, I looked up Arho fanfic one time thinking I was smart using the no spoilers tag and realized not everyone tags their fics properly, so I noped out before too much damage was done. Oh man, yeah. I can only imagine. I read a really good fic this week by Cappy Shota, who we know has written one of the most popular TGCF fics and is also my friend in real life. And it was a commission. I think it was a commission, actually, for one of our other friends. And it was like a modern AU where Hua Chung's car broke down on a farm, and it was like Shalian's farm. But it wasn't really told like... It was told like they'd already been friends for a couple months, and essentially Shalian is like kind of sheltered but just like happy farm life, but he's like curious about what kissing would be like, and so Hua Chung is like, you can practice on me. And it was really sweet, and they're like in love with each other. It was very, very, very pure and sweet. Not so pure, but quite pure, you know what I mean. I think Ray's Twitter is on their AO3 at the end of the fic. Ivan Tilfan, nice name. Sorry I haven't been able to join your lives lately. I've been busy moving to the UK, and I've just started a new college, and I'm scared because I'm sadly further from my girlfriend. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're apart from your girlfriend. That sucks. I know what that's like, but I hope you guys will be okay. And moving to the UK, that's exciting though. I hope that you have a good time in college. And speaking of Ivantil, this weekend there is a small con here, and me and all my friends, Ray included, Ray and Cass, we are dressing up as the entire like Alien Stage group. We have everybody. It's awesome. Leo says, do you know when the next book club video is going to be uploaded? Probably this week, maybe on Friday, because I just gotta edit the Stars of Chaos one. It's really good. Read Scumvillain, read it. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I'm drawing though, I'm drawing. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm exercising. Gotta throw in a little bit of reading. Stitch and I finished watching Kiss Him Not Me. At the end of the anime, she doesn't get with any of them. At the end of it, she's like, I actually still am in love with my Blorbo. The end. Dearsy! Oh my god, Dearsy, thank you so much! What the heck? That is such a generous donation. Oh my god, thank you so much, Dearsy. What the heck? Dearsy Gaming said, guess who got paid a day early? Oh my gosh. Has a little money to spare to do this much and add more kick flippings. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much, Dearsy, for your donation. That is so kind of you to even think of me. I am just so grateful. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I hope that you're having a really good day. Oh my gosh. And Dearsy gifted 5 memberships. What the heck? On top of that donation? Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. That really means so much to me. Like, oh my god. It's really the members that are allowing me to do YouTube full time. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for your donation and doing that. Oh my god. Let's see who got gifted a membership. We got Arianelle. And Baeyong, Sarah Mills, Sis Salty, and Amelia. Welcome to the Kickflip Zone. Now you have every Friday we do our members only live streams where we play danmei related games. Sometimes it's like Pictionary games or fan fiction games, and recently we've been doing quizzes, which have been really fun. We all hop on a Kahoot together, and it's always chaos. It's always very fun though. Apple Dash says, I moved my beta fish, Bluey, into a proper tank, and he looks so much happier, and I'm happy too. Oh, that's wonderful. I used to have a beta fish, and man, me and my friends loved him so much. We had like shared custody for this fish while I was in university. Garth was his name, and we loved him so much. We cleaned his tank and took such good care of him. We rescued him from a store. He was like an old fish in a small tank. Seraph says, I got to be in my first member stream Friday. I'm excited. Yes, welcome. Are you thinking of doing another Kahoot again? Yes, I believe we have 1 or 2 more quizzes left, which is very fun. A Wild Boy says, did you see my message about Persona earlier? No, I can repeat it. Basically, Persona, especially 3 and 5, are long, like 100 hours long, so plan wisely. Oh man, that's... You know, I've been wanting to play more video games. Like, something growing up I loved doing so much was gaming, and I feel like recently I hadn't been doing it. But getting back into Breath of the Wild has been so much fun. And like, I have so many games for Switch. Like, for a while, I was just like, when a new game came out, I would buy it and then I wouldn't play it. Like, I bought Breath of the Wild like when it came out, and I didn't play it until this year. And I never finished like Super Mario Odyssey. So it's fun because Stitch and I have like little gaming dates. Like, she has a Switch Lite and she's playing the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom right now. And it's fun just to like parallel play and sit next to someone and game and stuff like that. Xiao says, you should totally watch Arcane. The last 3 episodes are coming out at midnight. Oh, I didn't realize it was like kind of currently dropping. I thought it was like, I don't know, they just dropped the whole season or something. That makes sense. I've been seeing a lot of people be like super gay for the one girl, the like Violet? The one with like the undercut and the spiky hair that's like super jacked or something. I've been seeing a lot of lesbians come out of the woodworks because of her. Wei Wuxian's wig said, I loved Breath of the Wild so much, I literally just kept putting off actually beating the game, but I did end up just finishing it. So yeah, now I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Nice! Well, I am currently at the part with Thunder Blight Ganon. It's like the divine beast with the Gerudos, with I think it's like a camel. I did solve the divine beast without looking up any walkthroughs, but I don't think I have enough hearts to beat the Thunder Ganon. So I decided I'm gonna go do some shrines to try and get the Master Sword or something. Emma, thank you so much for the membership. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Emma. I hope that you're doing good. What did you get up to today, Emma? How are all your little puppies? Meridia says, I'm really curious, at what point in your YouTube journey did you decide to start streaming? Did you feel awkward at first? You seem like a natural. Oh, thank you. I remember that I wanted to do streaming because I wanted to chat with people like this about danmei. Because keeping up with comments, I felt it was like really hard to reply to like all of the comments with like my whole heart, and the kind of like there were people that would comment every now and then, and I'd be like, oh, these people are really cool and I want to like keep up a conversation, but it was really hard to do that, like especially over Instagram. I'm not very good at like replying to messages just because I feel like when I'm not doing YouTube stuff, I'm like so busy at home with like Stitch and the dogs and my dad and just like doing normal stuff, and setting aside a time to like message people was also really hard. So I was like, how can I like still have like, I want to be chatting with like new friends and stuff about danmei. So I was like, okay, what if I do like my YouTube membership, because I want to be able to do YouTube full time, and I knew that was a way that like people could make money on YouTube. So I was like, I can do a membership and then offer like a live stream, so if people did want to like support me and hang out in the live stream, they could do so. And because even like the lowest tier of my YouTube membership, which is I think just like $1, you can come to like the live streams. And then I was doing that, and I was so nervous my first time. I was just like, nobody's gonna come. Like, nobody is gonna come, and it's gonna be so awkward, and I'm just gonna be like awkwardly here. But I found it was just so easy because the people that attended the live streams were so nice. Like, if anybody is here that was like from my first couple of live streams, like, thank you so much for doing the work of like asking questions and just like having good discussion topics and stuff. And it never felt awkward because everybody was just so engaged. And I think it's because like the danmei fandom is full of people that are very mature and like have ideas and are insightful and like to chat about things. And I just really enjoyed chatting with chat, honestly. Like, I've been experimenting, you know, like gaming, but the whole time I just end up looking at the chat and I just want to talk, you know? So even my gaming streams end up being like, I'm just chatting with people because I just like chatting, you know? Us? Mature? Well, there's a mature immaturity. Olive says, can I get a close-up on that cute little Grim Reaper poster? Yes! I actually have him as a photo card. I got this on, I actually got this in person, but Stitch bought me a duplicate of it. Like, we accidentally bought the same thing twice on Etsy. So I think if you just type in like Grim fan art maybe on Etsy, you can find the artist. Isn't he so cute? Waywishens Wig says, oh my hell, I hate Thunderblight Ganon. Definitely the hardest one in my opinion. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Yi says, your streams are so entertaining. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm so mad I missed your stream. I really love like drawing streams and stuff. So I hope I can come to your next one. And Sienna says, I have a really funny clip of me fighting and falling to fight Water Blight Ganon and getting KO'd almost instantly. Nice. Apple Dash, I used to love Game Grumps. I haven't seen their stuff in a while, but I really used to love Game Grumps. Would you ever consider playing Genshin Impact? I feel like at this point I'm so far behind that like I could never catch up. Like, I know it would be really fun, and I know so many friends that like played it, but I'm just like, it seems it's too big to get into it now, you know, if that makes sense. Emma says, my day is good. Most of the dogs have been good. One is currently having health issues. Aw, and my poor cat is currently not feeling well. Oh no! Well, I hope that they can feel better soon. I know that you are definitely taking the best care of them. They are definitely experiencing the best life possible in your house. Treating them to ice cream. Our dogs, Link and Lex, they've been good, but they've been like itching a little bit. We brought them to the vet and they couldn't find anything wrong. And they're like, oh, you can try giving them this like allergy pill. It doesn't have any side effects. And if it works, it works. And our dogs, they're like Shibas and they are so picky. Like, you cannot trick them into eating anything unless it's cheese. So every morning Stitch will get their pills and give them a little handful of cheese. None the wiser. It's the best way. Ranpo says, I read Peerless 5 times already, and I have a friend who loves danmei, so we traded Scumvillain and Peerless. So now I'm reading Scumvillain for the first time. Is it good? Well, I haven't finished reading Scumvillain, but I can assure you it's good. Shadow Knife says, will you do any more TGCF audio drama reactions? Oh, good question. I think I saw that the audio drama got, like, the 3rd season of it is in production, which is really cool. I'm not sure about reacting to it. I need to just sit down and like listen to it. It's hard because I wish I could enjoy it as what it's meant to be, just like an audio drama where I could be doing something else, but you're having to read the subtitles. It's like I have to dedicate some time to enjoying it. Hua Chung says, have you given up on your dizzy flute playing after the Wuji off? I have taken a small break from from my flute playing, but it is because I am going to be doing another video on another instrument from the Untamed instead. Oh, Sienna. Oh my God. Thank you so much for your donation. I completely missed that. Thank you so much, Sienna. Chat, I gotta renew my passport and get a new picture. Should I style my hair like Shaileann for the pic? Absolutely. Yes. Oh my God. If you have the choice to be Shaileann in your passport picture, be Shaileann. That's incredible. Unless you think with his luck, you might get put on like a no-fly list. I'm just kidding. Go, absolutely go for it. I finally got my new driver's license in the mail. I finally have my full license. Toga says, love everything you do, letting go of a little bit of my birthday money. Oh my God. Well, happy birthday, Toga. Thank you so much for wanting to share your birthday money with me. That is so, so kind of you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And I hope that you had an incredible birthday. Emma says, imagine if an English version of the audio drama existed. We would absolutely go nuts over who was chosen for the voice of Hua Chung. Yes. And oh my God, that would just be the best. Ranpo says, watching your stream and simping over non-existent characters while having an exam tomorrow. Oh man, I hope you can study for your exam. Wei Wuxian's wig said, I could die happy if you finished Scum Villain. Oh man, okay, if those are the stakes. I suppose I could do it for you. Apple Dash says, my friend keeps seeing a gray rabbit and I keep messing with him as a sign to read the Motozushi novels now that he's finished reading TGCF. Hey, I mean, that is a pretty good pipeline. After TGCF, I think lots of people have read Motozushi if they didn't come in it the other way. You have to finish Scum Villain. I know. I will do it. I will do it. So I have to finish reading Scum Villain and play Genshin. What are your other demands? Harpriya says, oh my God, Kictor, I've watched and rewatched your entire TGCF series that I could recite you and Stitch's commentary by heart. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I remember when we were watching the series, like, we reacted to the sub as it came out, like, as it dropped, like, at 6 a.m. every morning. And I feel like those reactions were more genuine to, like, the show and the characters. And then we reacted to the dub. And, like, we already knew what happened. So it was more so, like, it could be a little bit funnier because it's in English. And, like, it's, like, a little bit campier, maybe. And so our reactions to that were kind of a lot more jokey, and I got one comment and it was like, I hated this reaction, you guys were just making fun of it the whole time. And I was like, no, oh my God, like, I would never be making fun of TGCF. Like, I promise, this is like my second time reacting to it, so of course we're gonna like be a little bit more memey since we've already said our piece like from the heart, from like the sub reaction. But that comment made me so upset. Like, I can understand it, like, if someone only saw the dub reaction and they think we're, like, memeing on it too hard, but oh my God, I'm like, no, I would never. Crimson Queen, hey! Crimson Queen says, can't stay, just checking in to see how you're feeling, Kictor. I'm feeling great. Thank you so much. That you are so sweet. Thank you for your donation and for checking in on me and for all of your sweet messages. But I'm sure Stitch is taking care of you, and I'll see y'all on Friday's stream. Oh, yes. Glad to see you on Friday. And yeah, Stitch is definitely taking care of me. Love y'all. Love you too, Crimson Queen. Oh my God. Thank you so much for such a nice message. And just for thinking of me. Oh my gosh. Yi says, I think you'd like Kaya in Genshin. Yes. I have one video on my channel about Genshin, and I think it is called Kaya is Hot. However, I keep seeing really beautiful high Kava art, and so I'm like, I think I would like those two as well. Connor, thank you so much for your donation, Connor. I started MXTX Works this year. Your videos really have been connecting me to the fandom and a great intro to everything danmei. Thank you so much for the work you put into everything. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much for such a nice comment. I'm so glad that you enjoy my videos. I really just love danmei and I love talking about it. So thank you so much for your appreciation and your donation. That's so nice of you. I really, really appreciate it, Connor. I was just thinking today, I was like, I want to do more videos where I'm just kind of like talking about like maybe analyzing and just giving my opinion on some things. Because we've been doing a lot of like review type content, but yeah, I don't know. I thought I heard the phone. Nikolai, thank you for your donation, Nikolai. Petition for Kictor to play Homicipher. I have never heard of that. What is that? Meridia said, I love both your sub and dub reactions. Oh, thank you. Esper Lady says, I thought your reaction to the dub was great. Oh, thank you so much. I'm afraid it's gotten a bit hard, Shalian. Wild Boy says, final result, I don't think I'm ready for Orha. No offense, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. So I'll be reading Chen Chio. That's Thousand Autumns, right? Plus, it good wrecked on YouTube the other day. Yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoy Thousand Autumns. That's another super good danmei. Wei Wuxian's Wig says, I loved your reaction to the dub. Don't let them get to you. Oh, thank you so much. If you don't want to start Genshin because it might be too late, Zenless is a new game by the same company. Oh my god, they have another game already? That's crazy. Shadow Knife says, what was yours and Stitch's reaction to hearing James's voice as San Lang for the first time? Oh man, I feel like I must have my reaction on my channel somewhere. I really liked it. I thought that he really nailed, like, there's like a boyish charm, but also a very mature and confident edge to it. And it also didn't sound like stereotypical anime dubbing voice, you know? It wasn't like that. Like, it was, you can tell he's taking it very seriously and knows the character very well. And I think the other thing I really picked up on is, like, there is a romantic devotion tone in his voice. Like, of course, James is so involved in the fandom now and stuff, but even in the early on, like, he knew to play it as, like, this is a character that is, like, deeply devoted and in love with Shalian. And I feel like that came through in his voice. So, big fan. Kate says, listening to Junwoo's voice fucking destroyed my ovaries. That's how I got pregnant. His voice is good. Oh my god. Absolutely. Junwoo's voice in English is really, really, really good. Oh, it's perfect. Sienna says, are you ever going to finish Twilight Out of Focus? I don't know at this point. I don't know if I'm going to react to it. I would like to just watch it, but I feel like it's left the zeitgeist. I should though, right? I should just upload a video of reacting to it. I might as well. Yeah, I want to know what happens in the end. There are just so many book club videos keep coming out. Meep says, petition for Scumvillain book club videos. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read Scumvillain, and then I will make the PowerPoint, and I will do the book club videos to Stitch, because Stitch read Scumvillain years ago. Like fucking years ago she read it. It was the first danmei I think she read. And it'll be good. And it'll be good. I have to make the case file one first. I gotta stay on top of the zeitgeist ones. If there's like a gap in releases. Homicipher, thank you for your donation again, Nikolai. Homicipher is a game where you try to figure out the in-game of otherworld language and maybe romance some ghosts. Oh, well, I do like romantic ghosts. And language stuff is cool. Oh, Ellery, thank you so much for your donation. How's it going, Ellery? Time to spoil the Kichter now that employment is underway. Oh, thank you so much. The Hushwen Fic whip count is now up to 9. Oh, fantastic. Kindly save me from my muse before I get to 10. No, I will encourage you. Keep writing more Hushwen Fics. Oh man, he's become such a favorite. I'm so glad to have a kindred spirit in that fucking fish man. Olive says, did you read Thousand Autumns? I didn't read it, but Stitch did, and she told me the whole plot in our book club videos. Lara says, did you style your hair differently today? I'm just wondering. It looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. My hair, I feel like it's at a weird stage where my hair is so thick. So when it's like forward sometimes, if I don't fully blow dry it and straighten it forward, it like can kind of dry weird. So I just pushed it back because I have hockey tonight. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Blue Sketchbook says, I powered through Yuwu 2 in a few days. Nice! And the book club vids, I look forward to them so much. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, Stitch puts lots of work into those. Yi says, you talking about scum villain sounds like my mom when she's procrastinating. It's like I need an editor to edit the book club videos, but I don't trust anybody to like edit like Stitch and I's conversation because the videos are so long. It's hard work. He says, I will edit for you at this point. Are you on Blue Sky? Yes, that is my account on Blue Sky. I have like 3 tweets. I think my most recent tweet is like, I'm looking for danmei or Sadosugu accounts. If that's the one you're talking about, that is me. Kate says, I keep flip-flopping between Ranwan or Yanshen for this week's Patreon. Please put me out of my misery and just tell me to do. Ranwan! If the question is between Ranwan and someone else, I will say Ranwan currently. Does Stitch read more than you? Yes, Stitch is a reader, for sure. Ellery says, save me from the social media idol AU. My brain wants to write it and put everything else I've already started on hold. Hey, I mean, sometimes starting something new can also help refresh other things that you're working on. So I think you should try it. If it's in your head, you should try it. Quinn, thank you for your donation, says, I started reading the Fish book this week. Oh, fantastic. I hope you have a great time reading the Fish book, for it is good. Galaxy says, my copies of Little Mushroom seem to be officially on their way. Can't wait to finally read about the Shroom Boy. That's awesome. Oh my god, Little Mushroom is so good. It's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah. You know what's interesting is, like, I feel like TGCF is my all-time fave. Absolutely fave. I really am enjoying Arha so much. But also, I love Moda Azushi, but, like, my love for Moda Azushi is also, like, really incorporated with, like, the Untamed. And so I see it as more than just, like, the book series. It's almost like it has its own little space of, like, things that I like about it and stuff. Like, when I think about TGCF, I think about the Donghua and the book. When I think about Moda Azushi, I think about the Untamed and the book. And then when I think about Little Mushroom, it's just the book. And just as a book, like, there's not even a ton of, like, official art for Little Mushroom. Just purely as a book, like, just the words and the story alone, it is so good. Like, I would say, I would even put it up there as, like, my favorite danmei after TGCF, because it was just so well written. It won a bunch of awards, I think, too. And it's kind of, like, it's only 2 books long, like, it's concise. It's just a fucking good, cool sci-fi romance, you know? Esper Lady, thank you so much. Oh my god, so many people have been a member for 9 months. I'm like, what were we doing 9 months ago? Getting this membership was the best decision ever. Everyone here is so nice. Also, did you get the package I sent from Etsy before the strike? Well, thank you so much, Esper Lady. I'm glad that you have been enjoying. I did get some packages. Let me see. Yeah, this was like because Canada Post is on strike currently, so everything with packages is like super messed up. Let me know if it's any of these. Is it mayhaps this? Very squishy? Or mayhaps this? Or mayhaps this? One is from Canada, one is from Belgium. Are you gonna do more Thousand Autumns videos? I feel like, oh man, I look like fucking bald on the side of my head. We need to finish watching the Donghua at some point. And I think it would be fun to just do a video just chatting about Yan Wushi's tits or something like that. Hey, Bridget! Possibly the smaller one from Canada. The shop was in Vancouver. Yes, this one is from Vancouver. Just down the road. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what this is. Thank you so much for sending me something. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, very nice wax seal. Look at that, and it has a little flower on it. That's so nice. Stitch and I love wax seals. She has a little wax seal kit. It's so cool. Kicked her with a little heart. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh my god, look at them. Look at this little Wei Wuxian. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to open this. Oh my god, there's a few stickers in here. Ah. Some really good packaging. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, these are so sweet. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I love... Oh, look at Lamonji. Oh my god. His eyes are so cute. Oh my god. Okay, this is really, really sweet. He has that kind of like innocent little blush. And Wei Wuxian's like, haha, let's get fucking wasted. This is so cute. Oh my god. I love this art style so much. Like, oh my god. Thank you so much. And there's another one. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh my god. The little bunny ears. And once again, Lamonji's ear is down. Oh my god. Okay. It's like, Wei Wuxian looks incredible, of course, but I think the way this artist draws Lamonji is so special. Look at him, he's just so cute. These are really, really sweet. Oh my god. Thank you so much for sending me these. That is so nice of you to even think about sending me a gift and sending me these stickers. That's so cool that this artist is local too. I wonder if they will be at the little anime con I'm going to this weekend. If they are, I'll be like, I know you. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I love these. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Esper Lady says, you are so very welcome. Glad you like them all. You're so sweet. I love them. I really love them. I can't wait to show Stitch them. And, oh, hey, Kenzie is here. Kenzie, I was wondering where you were. Hi, bestie. Just got done with therapy and jumping on to spend some time with y'all. Doing some event work prep for next month. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm so excited to see your shop flourish at an event. That's so sick. I hope that you had a good time at therapy. And have you read Stars of Chaos Volume 4 yet? Because we just filmed the book club video for it, Rat Sister. And it was not what I was expecting. And thank you so much for your donation. Ranpo also had a donation. Thank you so much. And said, I am an artist, but I don't know what to draw. What character? Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with I'm on a bit of a Lamonji kick right now, honestly. A little blushing Lamonji. And thank you so much for your donation. Galaxy says, speaking of Lamonji, I got bored during a lecture today and started doodling him. My friend just looked over my shoulder, nodded, and said, yeah, smash. Oh my god. He doesn't even know who Lamonji is. Doesn't matter. That light-bearing lord, you see him? Smash. Is your friend Wei Wuxian by any chance? Kenzie says, bitch, I gotta finish it. Yeah, you gotta finish it because the ending is fucking weird. I mean, not weird. It's like epic. Ivan Till fan says, you know how you do reactions to TGCF TikToks? Would you do it for Alien Stage? I would. Alien Stage is so good. I would love to see some Alien Stage memes and TikToks. Lucky Lulu says, I just started watching Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation and it is so good. It certainly is. Meeps! Oh my god, Meeps! Thank you so much, Meeps. Oh my god. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Oh my god, Meeps, what the heck? Thank you so much. Let's see who was gifted a membership. We got Pinatas Full of Bees. Shut the fuck up. That's the funniest name I've ever heard. Pinatas Full of Bees. Oh god. Well, welcome. Nobody hit that pinata. And Alex and Navita and Pearlescent Luna and Smellin. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. Thank you so much, Meeps, for 5 memberships. That's so generous of you. I really appreciate it. Welcome, you guys. I hope to see you on Friday for a danmei quiz stream. Oh my gosh. Miss Rosie, thank you for your donation. Says, hi Kictor, have you ever thought about traveling to cons in the States or prefer to stay local? It would be so cool to see you at a con. I would love to travel to the States for a con. Stitch right now cannot leave Canada due to her visa process and becoming a permanent resident for Canada because it's in processing right now. So we're not really like traveling. Well, like she can't travel to America. So I haven't been traveling to America. But once that gets approved, I definitely want to go all over the place. I want to go to KatsuCon or Anime Boston, like all these East Coast cons, or like Holiday Matsuri, something in California. There's one in Montana that we go to. I definitely I would love to just hop on a plane, go to more cons, see new artists, you know, like the thing about, you know, we're so lucky in Vancouver. There are lots of anime cons. And there's so many different artists, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, okay, I know all these artists, like they need to produce different art because I want to buy all their stuff, but I've already bought it all. So going somewhere really far away and just getting a ton of new artists and stuff and just meeting new people would be really, really cool. That's definitely something we would love to do. ANYC, yes, yeah, I would love to. Oh, and a European con. Yeah, that would be sweet. What's the big one in London called? And there's also a big one in Germany, right? That's cool. Kate says, speaking of cons, apparently Ottawa is getting a new con next year. I'll let you know how it is. Hey, I mean, we could go to Ottawa Con. That's pretty sweet. I've got family in Ottawa. Make a little joint Just like, hello, my family that does not know that I do this. Yeah, we are just here to visit you and totally not to do anime shit on the weekend. Apple Dash, thank you so much for joining the membership. Have you ever seen Otto from Honkai? I don't think so. I think the only guy I know from Honkai is the guy who kind of looks like Hua Chung. Blade, I think? Ignis says, when my mom saw my Modazushi and TGCF book, she said, oh, she's pretty. Classic parents thinking Shailan is a girl. Hey, Night Owl! Hey, my roomie is playing Banjo-Tooie, and I figured I can sneak on with a headset to join in hangout time. Oh, I'm glad you could hang out, even though you're sneaking. I saw on your comment, Night Owl, that you're gonna meet Weird Al. That's so fucking cool. I'm such a Weird Al fan. That's awesome. 110%. Or 110 anime girl says, I don't think my parents know 90% of my books are gay. Yeah, that's the thing with the long-haired danmei boys. When people come over to our house, they were so surprised that my dad is cool with the walls being covered in gay anime boys. He's always like, put more up! Decorate the house more! Galaxy says, my mom is a Xiao shipper. Yes! That's fantastic. Arcat says, would you ever consider going to Animethon in Edmonton or another nice small con? Yeah, there's, I have some friends that often would go to one in Edmonton, I think. Is it like Otakon or something like that? Or is that in Calgary, maybe? Kate? To be fair, I first saw TGCF like 3 years ago when the first Dongwa came out and was like, I don't know who these lesbians are, but they're hot. That's funny. Oh. Dearzy says, my dad thought TGCF was a book about heaven because of the English name. Okay, guys, when I first did the TGCF like crazy giveaway, like 3 years ago when the books first came out, I sent out so many books at the UPS store. Like, I paid for the shipping personally myself. It was so fucking expensive. Oh my god. That was never again. That was crazy. And there was a lady there next to me being like, oh my god, like, what is this book about? And she was like, old. And I was like, oh, it's, yeah, it's like a historical fantasy. And she's like, oh, what's it called? Oh, Heaven Officials. Oh my god, oh, I'd love to read it. And she like wrote it down. And I'm just like, oh my god. I hope you enjoy it. Who knows? Maybe she's in the chat right now. Yeah, that giveaway was crazy. Oda Fest, aka Otakon, is in Calgary. Okay, cool. You started that lady on her danmei journey, yes. Galaxy says, I accidentally recommended my substitute teacher QJJ in the same way I was watching your video essay and started asking me questions and I panicked and he thought I was recommending it. Oh! It's just about grain. It is just about the grain trade, right? Apple Dash says, when you think of Modazushi, you think of Jingguanyao first. Don't lie to me. When I think at all, I am thinking about Jingguanyao first. Kate says if my mom found out about my Patreon art, she would definitely not be cool about it. But that's okay because you are also a mom. So it cancels out. Crimson Queen, thank you so much for gifting a membership. You're still here. Thank you so, so much. And it was Ranpo. Welcome, Ranpo. Those little dimples in his little silly hat. They get me every time. Cork, thank you, Cork, for your donation. Oh my god. Watching y'all's danmei book club videos gave me the inspiration to start writing my own little gay book. Now I'm 3 chapters in. Love y'all. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that you have the inspiration to write. That's the best thing ever. That is awesome to hear. I'm really glad. And thank you for your donation. And Crimson Queen, thank you again so much for your donation, or your membership gifting. Have you ever watched danmei gacha reaction videos? I don't think so. I don't think I know what that is. Oh my god, Stitch and I watched The Wizard of Oz. It was her first time ever watching it. And I had seen it when I was like a kid, but I hadn't like watched it recently. And like so many references from so many other movies are originated from that. Like watching it the whole time, I was like, oh my god, that quote's from that and that's from that. It's crazy. Because I want to go see Wicked. Demi says, my grandma loves my Chuanning drawings. Oh, that's so sweet. Galax B says, I didn't even tell him anything about QJJ other than it was historical fiction. And he was like, oh, that's cool. Little did he know, it has Say Gex in it. I am glad he was just a substitute. Hey, maybe he's in the chat. Maybe he really loves Shen Zixuan. Would you try searching up Auto Apocalypse? Is that the Honkai guy? Oh my, it's very blonde. Very gorgeous. Is giving me Howl. It's giving me Tamaki. It's giving me very long hair. He's very handsome. Very beautiful. 10 out of 10. Kate says, my boss saw me reading Modazushi when I was still going into the office, and he seemed interested in it, but I chickened out of recommending it to him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard. Kate, do not answer this question if you do not want to, but what do you do for work? Crimson Queen said, I had a quick question before I go. Do you still send out the letters for the Ghost Flame memberships? I upgraded mine and was curious. Yes. Canada Post is on strike currently, but yes, there is a giant pile of them that I need to send out that are going to be extra delayed now because of this. So as long as you fill out the form. Wicked should be a lesbian love story. Breathe if you agree, says Meridia. Yeah, from the trailer, I was like, people must ship these two, right? Like, is that a thing? Like, I know the musical has, like, a huge fandom. Is that a thing? Kate says, I work in a clinic, but not as a nurse or a doctor. I just deal with medical charts and reports and stuff. Very boring and tedious. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Kenzie, wait, I'm not sure if I missed your previous message. I bought the mic for the camera because it would force me to actually record it. Are you making videos? That is awesome. Oh my god, the Shivas are going crazy. People have been shipping them since the book. Incredible. Okay. I suppose as a part of lesbian culture, Stitch and I must go. There's, I play hockey, right? And so there's the professional women's hockey league, which is new. Like, this is the second year that it's been a thing. And Vancouver does not have a team, but Vancouver is hosting a game. Oh, in come the dogs. One moment. Ah! Everything's fine. Vancouver is hosting the games, and I want to go and see a game. And I'm like, I feel like it's just gonna be like lesbian central. Like, it's like, who's gonna go see the women's hockey, but like other female hockey players? So I mean, there's lots of straight girl hockey players, but I feel like there's gonna be so many lesbians there. What are your dogs' names? I need to know. They are Link and Lex. If you think hockey is gay, wait until you play roller derby. I am not tough enough for roller derby. Oh my god, I have seen videos of people just getting tackled and shit. That's crazy. Also, on my hockey team, there's one other woman who has a wife, and there's one other girl that has, like, some sort of gay pins on her bag. But the rest of everyone else is, like, married to men and have kids. I don't live in a very gay town, I suppose. I first started playing hockey when I was 11, I think. Shadow Knife. Jersey says, I was reading Arha at work, and now one of my older coworkers think it's about a dog and a cat. A while ago, I can't remember where, somewhere, I can't remember what country it was. They released Arha, and the cover, it was of, like, a cute dog and a cute cat. Like, it fully looked like a kid's book. And everyone was like, I don't think this is good. What do you think of danmei, Junwoo, and Mei Nangqing? Mei Nangqing is the Guoshi of Shanla. Yeah, I love that. I love that ship. I love the fact that Mei Nangqing has been with him all these years. And I definitely ship it. There are some really good videos by Bora with them. I know Bora is like the Junwoo Shalian agenda, but there's also some really good Guoshi content on there as well. God, my fucking printers. I am tired, says Spark Major. But your printers? What does that mean? In a fit of rage, I threw out my printer the other day. The second printer I've thrown out in a fit of rage. Oh, Yee says, speaking of Bora, I bought her tarot deck and it's so awesome. That's sick. That is so sick. Bora's art is so awesome. I have not seen Office Space. I've seen like that clip where they're beating up the printer though. Is that a reference to that? Oh, Spark Rangers is working late at the print shop. Oh, okay. Reisha says, I know you ship Shi Yao, but what do you think of Shi Chung? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I think that in a lot of like modern AUs where it's like, oh, Wei Wuxian and Zheng Cheng are going over to the Lan Boy's house, and it's like Lan Wangji is Wei Wuxian's boyfriend, and it's kind of like Lan Qichen does not have a boyfriend and Zheng Cheng does not have a boyfriend. Oh no, maybe they'll be put in a romantic scenario. I like those kinds of fics for sure. I think like the tag is kind of like pair the spares. It's like, do they have anything interacting in canon, really? Not that I can think of, but I've shipped something with less content before, you know? I do think that, like, my devotion towards Shi Yao, like, warps me from not shipping Shi Chung as much, but I definitely have seen some really good art of it, and I have read some fics, so I mean, Xiao has my heart, but I definitely see the appeal of Chi Chung and have liked some stuff of it too. I'm quite open-minded. Kate says, I don't like Jung Chung, so I'm Xiao 100%. Oh my gosh. I think that sometimes, depending on which media you first consume the story, can like choose how you perceive a character. Like, I truly think like that first shot of Jung Chung in the Donghua is what made me like him. I was just like, he's so hot and angsty. Ooh. Like, I love Marius, but I don't think Jung Chung is like hot in The Untamed. You know what I mean? What do you think of Sang Chung? You know, I've never really felt Sang Chung in my heart. I don't think I find Ni Huai Sung attractive at all, so I don't really enjoy picturing him in like romantic scenarios, I guess. But I also get it. And if I had someone hold my hand and guide me through some Sang Chung scenarios or good fan art or good fanfic, I could be convinced for sure. Kate says affectionately, if you like him, you like him, but he's like bottom of the barrel of all the main characters for me. That's so funny. Oh my god. Hanabi said, what did you read before discovering danmei existed or TGCF existed? What did I read? I was in the process of like reading classic books to impress Stitch. I was like, we had a little book club before we were into danmei, and like we read like Murder on the Orient Express, and I was reading like Sherlock Holmes and Pride and Prejudice, and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I was gonna read 10,000 Leagues or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea next, and then danmei took over and I read TGCF instead. I think like the other big series that like I actually read was like The Hunger Games. I read all of those books. But I can't think of another like big pop culture book series that I read. Like, I didn't read Harry Potter. I didn't read like Mortal Instruments or anything like that. Murder on the Orient Express scum villain AU. You know, honestly, a Murder on the Orient Express, the ending is so good. Like, the book came out like 100 years ago. Like, is it a spoiler? Like, it has a twist ending, and it would make such a good AU for like anything. It's so fucking good. I loved that book. That was so good. Ali says, what do you think about shipping Wen Qing and Zheng Cheng? It doesn't really get me excited, but like I did like the kind of like pathetic shippy vibe of that it had in The Untamed, at least. Mars Barban said, would you ever consider going to Toronto Comic-Con? Yes, I would like to go to Toronto Comic-Con. Also, did you ever want to be a VTuber? Yeah, I think like being a VTuber would be sick because I like streaming. And being able to stream and not do your hair or makeup sounds pretty sweet. Being able to be like a hot anime character, like that's fantastic. No, we'll miss your face. Don't worry. I it's too late. My face is already all over the internet. I did see the movie The Murder on the Orient Express. And I haven't seen Death on the Nile. Is there like a third one out now? I can't remember. What's his name? Hercules Poirier or whatever. I love detective shit. Lucky Lulu, how do you post videos? I think at the top right, there's a button that says upload. Did you Kate, did you watch Deadpool, the Honda Odyssey scene fucks hard? Yes, I did see it. You know what's funny? I watched that, I saw that scene. I didn't think much of it. Well, like, I thought it was hilarious, you know? And then afterwards, I saw everyone being like, that was a sex scene. Like, they fucked in the car. And I was like, I did not get that vibe at all. Like, there's definitely, like, a crazy, weird, like, sexual tension between them, you know? I'm not denying that at all. But, when I truly, even with my like filthy fangirl brain, when I saw that scene, I did not see it as anything other than like a funny action scene in the car. I think it's because I don't tend to ship like burly masculine men together. Like, I don't like really ship any of like the big, I don't know. I ship like the Twinkie anime boys together, not like the masculine real actor men together. Super Natastic said, you also didn't think they fucked on the horse. I knew they fucked on the horse, okay? I was the one that was like, Stitch, let me see that book. I did read Heartstopper, Ranpo. I remember way back on the Tumblr, like 2012, I was reading the Heartstopper comic online. And like, I got the books. And I remember thinking it's so cool. Like, oh my god, this comic I read online is now like a published book series and stuff. Kate says, okay, Frost Iron fan. It's different. It's different. The way that I shipped them was so innocent. Like, I did not like picturing them banging. You shipped Stony. Nice. Very nice. 110 Anime Girl says, I missed the fact they full fucked on the horse. See, Stitch wasn't the only one. The third one is A Haunting in Venice. Oh, is that one any good? Is the book good? Kate says, I got that vibe 10,000%. And I agree, it is a sex scene. Oh, that's so funny. Kenzie says, I honestly don't remember what I was reading before danmei, but now I am just obsessed with historical gaze. Yes. Robotic Cat said, wait, did the horse ride have penetration? That's fucking crazy. Yes, that was the whole question. Stitch was like, I don't think they went all the way. And they did. Glass Onion, though. It's so fun. Wait, is that other detective? That's not Knives Out, is it? Is that like the second Knives Out? Could be totally off with that. It is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Glass Onion, I don't think. I saw the one with like the inheritance where is that Knives Out where they're all arguing over the inheritance? It is good. Okay, cool. How does fucking on a galloping horse even work? Listen, these are danmei boys, okay? They are like extremely powerful, capable, martial artists. They they know how to move their bodies, okay? It's one way to ride a horse. The horse was Xiao Qie. See, you're forgetting that they're very powerful, because Stitch and I were like, he also, in that scene, he also puts on his earring. And we're like, how the fuck are you putting on an earring on a galloping horse? And then we're like, how the fuck are you fucking him on a galloping horse? Oh my god. Yeah, 110 anime girl. If Chie put on an earring on a galloping horse, I'm sure he can aim for a different type of hole. Oh my god. Demi says, y'all, is the wolf thing in Yuwu like really bad? I want to read it and I hear it's really good. I just don't know how long I can live with that. Yeah, he definitely turns into a wolf guy for a bit. It's like mental torture ended up in wolf. He's kind of thinks he's a dog a little bit. I wonder if the horse knew what was happening. Oh god. The movie A Haunting in Venice is definitely a good movie. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can suggest that for Stitch and I. Stitch and I are going to start watching K Project. She really liked that one. Ellery says, arguably the horse galloping does most of the work, I'd imagine, for the pacing. Yeah, just like chill and hold on, right? Like... Oh my god, so many K Project fans. That's fantastic. Paiming is a horse. All you gotta do is stick it in. There you go. Yep. I do like horror movies, Shadow Knife. Leo says, my dad was talking to my aunt about me reading Modazushi, and he referred to it as the book with the homoerotic ninjas. Fuck. It is pretty homoerotic. Yeah, not wrong. Yes, Kate, isn't there a scene in the revised TGCF where Hua Chung puts Shalian on a horse? I think so. I think he is wearing black gloves while he does it, too. That's all I remember. The one and only B says, horses are incredibly smart, so Snowcrest probably knew. Poor Snowcrest. But also, what if they just made out and the horse's movement made it feel like they were doing it? I'm pretty sure they actually did it. Have you seen the official art of Hualien on the horse? Yes, I have. I think Emma actually sent us a stand of it, or a board, like a poster board of it. Starmander says, I just remembered in Scumvillain, Tianlong Jun and Su Xian probably did it while riding on Jujilong. What? Really? It's like I can understand doing it on a horse, but isn't the snake guy like a guy? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Doing it on your snake nephew? Like, wait, what? Is Yi in the chat? Yeah, I know he has a snake form, but he's still a guy. Like, Snowcrest is a horse through and through. The Jujilong is a guy that can turn into a snake. He would definitely know if people were banging on top of him, no? Did this happen? Now I gotta read Scumvillain. He was definitely a seat. Jujilong needs therapy. I need therapy after reading that. What the fuck? Oh no. Not Shu Henning's Paper Dragon. Oh no! That's crazy. Poor Snake Boy. And it was his uncle. Yeah. And it didn't help that he was kind of crushing on Shen Yuan, Shen Qingqiu at the time. Little Apple would have been hella traumatized. Too many danmei animals are traumatized. Meridia says, were you ever a Dan and Phil girly? I remember, like, way back in the day, just, like, knowing, like, occasionally watching, like, Dan's videos and, like, knowing that everybody, like, secretly shipped them, or not secretly, everybody, like, shipped them. So then when they were actually together, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, that was, like, a crazy reveal. But I was never really super involved in their fandom. Demi says, y'all ever think about the scene where Tianlang Jun was so ready to watch Zhu Lang and Shen Qingqiu do it? My friend who's still reading it reminded me of that today. What? Oh my god. What would you do if you got transmigrated into Scum Villain? Romance Lo Chinga. And stay away from everything else. If you read Scum Villain, you'd know what we're talking about. I kind of remember from my friends telling me. CJ says, suggestions for a series after finishing TGCF? Well, CJ, what are you looking for? Because there are so many answers to that question. Like, I think the most common one is to read Modao Zushi next. Any opinions on TGCF Little Guy? I miss Little Guy. Will there be another video where your friend explains Scum Villain to you? Yeah, I never finished that, did I? I think I lost the Zoom file. Nikolai said Tianlang Jun was even seated while he was watching Zhu Lang and Shen Qingqiu. Bro legit pulled out a chair. Ever watched Seaside Stranger? No, I have not heard of that. Avru said, I got Yuwu Book 5 2 days earlier than the release date. Nice. Yeah, I got mine yesterday. So, yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes they put out books early. Kate says, Kictor gives Scum Villain the same amount of attention as the rest of the world. I will have you know that I have some really fucking nice Scum Villain merch. And I have not given it away or anything because I know that once I do read it, I'm gonna really like it. And then I can put up my nice merch of it. Spark Major, your Yuwu volume was delayed until December? Or the deluxe edition, because the deluxe editions of TGCF got delayed, I believe. Starmander says, what releases are you most excited to come out? I think Mistakenly Saving the Villain. I've just seen so many people talk about that. And the Thrice Salted Fish one. There are 5 books in Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Right? Also, I'm gonna have to leave the stream a little bit earlier because I do have hockey tonight. So if anyone has any questions or anything else they want to talk about, let me know because I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon here. Kate says, I sketched a Hualian art if you want to see. Of course I want to see. I still don't know if I'm going to make it a Patreon art or save it for another special project. Ooh, let me see. Oh my god, that's so good, Kate. What? Let's just say that there is some riding going on, but there is no horse involved. And Hwa-Chung looks so good. Oh my god, his face is so hot. That's so good. And the bunny ears? Kate, that's so good. You should definitely post that. Oh my god, advertise your Patreon with that. That's really, really good. Bridget says my class ends next Sunday. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. Cork, yes, we are going to be doing another Peerless video. Stitch is currently reading volume 2 and really enjoying it. She said that their dynamic is really refreshing, and that the kind of gay guy parades around as a woman for like most of the book, or like the first half of the book, which we love. Yeah, the Silent Concubine, we were given, like, advanced readers copies of the books, and I think Stitch read the first volume, and we have a video reviewing those. Lizzie, Minerva said, Lizzie said, wanted me to let you know they're about to watch the Book of Mormon and to tell you she's excited to tell you about it Friday. Nice! That's awesome! I'm very excited to hear all about it on Friday, and ask Lizzie to tell me what their favorite song is. Oh, Miss Rosie Longclaws has just finished embroidering another flame on my Yeeling Patriarch robe. Nice! That's awesome! I want to see that. That's super cool. Okay, Kenzie, I heard about this bomb cyclone or something like that, right? This damn bomb cyclone ain't lying because the fucking wind is going... Like, I think my dad said something about, like, a bomb cyclone. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what? Kate says, when Stitch rereads TGCF, you should definitely do a danmei club about it. Yes, we are planning on doing it. We're going to do, like, an actual danmei club review for the TGCF volumes. That'll be really good. Ranpo said, by the way, I take art tutor, and I told my teacher that I wanted to try TGCF-styled art, so she read the entire series, and now we just fangirl over everything. I made a new friend, I guess. That is really sweet. What a nice teacher to like actually delve into the thing that you're interested in. That's really sweet. Waywishens Wig says, okay, I need to head out now. I really enjoyed this stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Score for us in your hockey game. Oh, thank you. I will score. We're versing the top team. The number one team. We lose to them every time. But I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. I want to have a really good game. I'm excited. Bridget says, so far my papers for this class have been A's. Nice! Congrats, man! That's awesome! That is so, so good. That is definitely something to be celebrated. That is really, really, really cool. Spark Major! What the heck, dude? Oh my god! Thank you so much, Spark Major! Oh my god, Spark Major just gifted 5 memberships. Oh, I really appreciate that, Spark Major. Thank you so much. Milelia and MB and Stella Rails and Valissa and Michaela. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Kickflips. That is so nice of you, Spark Major. Oh my god, you got new people to play your quiz on Friday. Spark Major is the one who has been making the danmei quizzes that we've been playing in the members-only streams on Fridays. More victims of the quiz. Kenzie, I'm a weather nerd, but honestly this fucked with my head too, because what the fuck do you mean a bomb cyclone? I live in Seattle, not the Midwest, right? Oh god. Mars Bar Band says, please check Insta, Kichter. I've been waiting for you to see the AU. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, that's awesome! That is so cool. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, so I see the reversed AU, and this is your fan art. That is sick. That is so cute. He looks so cute. I love the blush. And I love... Look at his little smile. And that outfit. That is super cute. Behold. That's awesome. Thank you for sending me that. That is super cool. If you add anything else to it or anything, let me know, because that's awesome. The fuck is a bomb cyclone, right? It's a pretty sweet name, though. For like a band or something. Bomb cyclone. Bomb cyclone. A cyclone is like a tornado or a hurricane, only it happens faster. Oh, good. And then you add a fucking bomb to it? Spark Major says, I'm going to get Arha 7 before UU5 because of the delay. What? Oh my god, that's awful. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, friends, it's 6:30. I'm gonna have to head out. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. Mars Barban says, I feel like I'm gonna cry of happiness. Thank you, Kichter. Oh, dude, you're awesome. I am very excited to see more of your art. I am hoping to be able to get some drawing in myself today, if possible, if I'm not too tired after my game. And then, hopefully I can show you guys it. Yes, good luck, Kenzie. We gotta stay in this together as, rat siblings. We'll hang on to each other's paws. Do rats have paws? So that we don't fling away in the bomb cyclone. Okay, thank you guys so much. I love hanging out with all of you. Thank you for all of your support and just hanging out. And I will see you guys. I'll see you members on Friday at 7 p.m. PST. And I will probably stream either Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you know. Okay, bye!